Hey Wid fam, it's Leo with One Happy Widow. I'm here today on Vlogmas Day 4. I did not upload on Vlogmas Day 3. I had a rough day. It was Friday at work and some stuff happened I don't even want to tell you about, but I got mad. And I left and I got home, and to be honest, I was asleep by 5:20. And I slept until today, Saturday, 11:40. Like 16 hours of sleep. And so I think my body was trying to tell me something. So it's Saturday, and you can see we have the tree behind us. If you pan down, let me let you pan down. Look at that. Look how many presents under that tree. Yep, that's right. None. No presents. So today I'm wrapping. I hope I can get them all wrapped, but I don't know. Wrapping is not my favorite thing to do, but we set a date. JP was like, okay, on Saturday, I want us to wrap all gifts. So he is he's going to CVS to pick up some medicine. So while he's out, I'm going to take out his gifts and try to get those wrapped before he gets a chance to see them. And when he gets back, then he can help me wrap the rest. So I'm going to let you come along on a wrapping marathon, and then I will be back to when we're done, and then we'll take another look at the tree, and hopefully we'll have all the gifts under the tree. I think I've had just about everything delivered that I ordered. I don't think there's anything else, which is pretty good because it's like 8 days to Christmas. So it's time. All right, stay tuned. We're going to be wrapping. Okay, so before we start wrapping, I was making the bed look all nice and tidy because we're going to be wrapping all of our presents on the bed, okay? And then I started thinking about how I've heard a lot of complaints from widows and widowers about how they have a hard time sleeping. And I don't usually have that much of a hard time sleeping. Move that light a little bit. But I do have some sleeping issues. And so I just wanted to share with you a couple of things that have helped me, and maybe they can help you too. So I will link these items. I have 2 items that I use every day. I'm going to link these items below that I got from Amazon. And I don't know that I could sleep as well without them. So I just want to share them with you. The first, I think I've talked about this before in a video, but the first one is a sleeping mask. And I've tried several, and I've had several that I like, but then once I tried this one, it was kind of expensive. But once I tried this one, I've been using it for about maybe 1.5 years or 2 years. I don't know, but this one is awesome, and I will not go back to any other kinds. The company on it is called Monta Sleep, and it is just a sleep mask. All right, you see how big and fluffy it is? All right, I'm going to be silly here, right? This is it. This is awesome. All right, I'll tell you the reason why I love it so much. Okay. Number one is it is adjustable in the back. So you can, it's Velcro, and it has a little tiny bit of stretch, but it's Velcro. So it'll fit just about any size head. Okay. Also, it has these little eye pads, that go over your eyes. So number one, they're kind of cut out right here, so it doesn't actually touch your eye. Your eye is inside that hole, so there's nothing touching your eyelashes. There's a big space right there on your eye, and that's nice because you don't have anything pressing down. And it keeps out every single bit of light. Not a speck of light comes in. Here's the other thing that I really like. I don't know if y'all can see. I'll have it in the light, but like these are also Velcro, and they don't come off. Once I get them on the right place, I pretty much have stayed there. But this comes off so that not only can you wash these if you needed to, but you can put them on, and I probably put it on now where it's upside down. But anyway, you can adjust them farther apart and closer together to, be exactly where you want them to be on your eyes. Okay. And once you put them on there, like I don't take them off and on all the time because my eyes are the same size every night. So once I get them in the right place, then I have them. This thing right here is awesome. It's comfortable, it's real cushiony, and it keeps all the light out. And I tell you, having light coming in for some reason, it makes it to where it's hard for me to sleep. I was just putting my pillow over my head because I use one of those down pillows that just kind of forms around you. But that eye mask works much better. Now this thing looks really silly, okay? This little apparatus right here. But, yeah, and if you sleep alone, you might not know, and it might not bother you if you snore. But do you wake up with your mouth open, or do you wake up with dry mouth? Because that was a big problem for me, is I'm sleeping with my mouth open and I snore a lot. So the snoring doesn't bother me, it does bother JP. But the waking up with a dry mouth, that is, you know, that's bothersome. And it's not good for your teeth. So this guy here has a little chin strap, and you just strap it on here and you put the thing over your head. I know this looks silly, guys. And you put the thing in the back right here. And what it does, it pushes your chin up, and, you know, it holds your mouth together. The first few nights I wore it, I will say, I had a little bit of like a, oh my gosh, like a panicky feeling, because I couldn't, you can open your mouth. You know, you can push it open. It's not like it's so tight that you cannot open your mouth. But when you're asleep, instead of you relaxing and it relaxes your chin out like this, you know, it keeps it closed. So the first few nights I did have like a little bit of a panicky feeling, because I wasn't used to breathing through my nose all the time. But after about 2 or 3 nights, I just got used to that, and I got over it, and it doesn't bother me. And so most nights when I wear this, I wake up and my mouth is still closed and I don't have the dry mouth, okay? Some nights, now JP has told me that it's not stopping my snoring completely. So I guess I still snore even with my mouth closed. And some nights, even when I'm really, really tired and knocked out, even with that mask on, I wake up and my mouth is open and dry. And so, I mean, you can still open your mouth, but it just kind of gently tightens everything and makes it to where it's less likely for you to sleep with your mouth open. So those are just 2 items that if you have trouble sleeping, most of the time it's in our mind. Our grief is messing with us, and we have trouble, and we're thinking about things, we're ruminating over things and stuff like that. But sometimes if it's a physical thing, if you develop habits and routines, you can sort of, just like with our children, you know, you go through like a bedtime routine, that signals to their body that it's about time to go to sleep. So if you do the same thing with your little apparatuses, and you put your little mask on, and you put your eye mask on, and you put your little chin strap on, or whatever it is that you use, and you go through your nighttime routine, that helps to signal your body that, oh, it's time to go to sleep. And it helps you to fall asleep faster if you do that over and over again. So if you're having those issues, like I have, try the mask, try the chin strap. I know it looks silly, but I have to just get over it. So it does help. Both of those things help me immensely. So anyway, on to the Christmas wrapping.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not live, but we're running. So.
Gotcha, I'm with you. So,
Anyway,
you want to put this back in the box and cover it? I mean, put it back
I
in the
don't know, I
box.
think we might be able to do that for Santa, because that's, unless you want to stick it in that big box. Anyway, before we put on fast motion, we're getting ready to wrap all the presents. JP just came in and said he turned a movie on for the dogs in the living room, so they would not feel lonely and all by themselves. So yeah, he's taking care of them. So, all right, so we're getting ready to do all this. The only thing that's not out are his presents that I already hid in the closet that he can't see me wrap, and so we're gonna wrap the rest of these, which to me I felt like was a whole ton, but it's just looking like it's not all that much. Anyway, so there you go. We're gonna get ready, and then we're gonna put it on fast motion. Unless you want to say something.
I need some tape.
Oh, okay. You're gonna take right
Do
here.
you have some,
All right.
like,
So there you have it, guys. Tree is no longer empty. Presents under the tree. 90% of them say Dallas. The only presents that are not under there are JP's, so I have to do those myself. What you saw in the video was me conking out. My back started hurting from standing up too long, and so he told me to sit down and he finished them. Oh, look who it is. It's Dallas.
Hello.
She's talking with her friend. This is Vlogmas day 4. I'm about to upload it.
Okay.
Any messages for the people?
Roblox is nice.
Oh, she's playing Roblox.
Well, I was playing Roblox, but I'm now editing clips of me and Emma. My friend's name is Emma, playing Roblox.
Okay, so there you go. She's having fun eating her watermelon, as the kids would call it when they were little. All right, see ya. Bye.